tea then. Some mint from the garden? Would you like a smell? Spirit says when you smell anything of the earth, it helps ground you. So, just kidding. Okay. Hello, collective. Thank you so much for tuning into our channel. It's me, Patience, your favorite psychic spirit medium, host of Spirit News podcast on Spotify, where we teach you about your non physical energy. We believe that you are a non physical spiritual entity having a human experience, and we have documented our whole process of psychic development that had started 4 or 5 years ago on our TikTok. If you want to follow any of our socials, you can find all of that information through the description bar in the link tree below. We would love to have you. We accept all, reject none. We love you so much, and we're so proud of you. We are so proud of you at this time, in this transition of energy that's happening, where we're going from the head to the heart. And we are documenting our own advice we get from spirit that is always a suggestion. It's never an ultimatum. And I have actually followed it, and it's actually working for me. So we document it so you can see what it looks like, not for you to be just like us, but to see that it's possible. Archaic, spirit said. Hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. So I am a childhood psychic. I was born this way. I repressed it up until about 4 or 5 years ago when I went through some hardships and it was activated. I decided to empower myself by taking a course from the James Van Prague mediumship course where it activated a whole new level. And so it prompted me to intuitively know to team up with my very own spirit team and to cultivate a relationship with Holy Divine Spirit, my spirit guides, the Guild of the Golden Triangle, Mish, Mirabelle, and Mantis. And we have documented that on TikTok. We are introducing our spirit guides, our own spirit guides, one by one. And hopefully, what our goal is to teach you that everybody has spirit guides, everybody has divine guidance. We are all divine beings having a human experience, and we have experiences in this vessel that block us from remembering or realizing our potential, our true potential, our now holy divine light, which we are pure positive energy having a human experience. And we hope that by showing you how it has happened to us, that it prompts you to take a step forward into your own ascension process, going from the head to the heart, and at least having an awareness or understanding that it's possible and that it happens. That's our goal with this. And here on YouTube, hello from Turkey. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, Xavier, thank you. I've missed you too. Thank you for being here and all your love and support. We are doing another collective read on YouTube. I've been guided from my spirit guides to use this platform not only to connect with the collective in a very special, unique way, to co-create in this very unique manner with spirit and with you guys, but to also use it as a way to develop my psychic ability and to read energy, because energy is fluid and it is not something that we're taught how to do. And so when we're not taught to do it, we don't have the awareness of it. So hopefully by us being authentic in our authenticity, that it helps you see that it's possible and that energy is real and that we are energy. And being psychic is a label. Everybody's psychic. We believe everybody's psychic, just at different levels. Just like people have different education levels, consciousness levels, awareness levels. So everybody's on their own journey, and we're just here to help with the transition from the head to the heart and the new energies, the new earth energies we're going into, where everyone will be more psychic. And it's a little scary, we're learning as we go that everybody has the ability to be telepathic, everybody has the ability to feel other people's emotions. And what we're learning is that when you don't understand that, when you don't understand your own emotions, when you don't understand yourself, 444222, you will often perceive other people's emotions as your own, and it can really alter the way that you show up in life. And it can alter a human. Yeah, it makes you very attached to being human. But if you just have an awareness that you are more than human, you are an energy, you're pure positive energy having a human experience. This is one of the greatest places for soul development in the universe, as what I'm told by my spirit guides. And it's a real unique honor to come here. It's like winning the lottery, they said. And so that kind of puts it in perspective when we go through these lessons, or the lessons that come up in the collective reads. It really puts things in perspectives to know that our emotions are energy in motion, and that um, they're able to be controlled, and they're able to show us a lot of information about ourselves to help us operate a little more fluidly, so we don't block our blessings or block our own alignment. So we just hope that by us showing you the example of how it's working for us, by following Holy Divine Spirit's guidance, that hopefully maybe it'll entice you to do the same in your own unique way. Not in our way, but your own unique way. So anyway, I don't know why I had to say all that. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna get another collective read. They've been so fun. I mean, they're always fun. I have so much fun. I do this for fun, by the way. I don't get paid to do this. I don't, you know, I'm very grateful for all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the donations and the emails. Robin! Hey, girl! All the love I get. Robin's one of my day ones. We appreciate it, but we don't come here for it. We come here because we like connecting in this way with spirit and with you guys, and we want to be of service. It makes my heart truly full to be of service, to be able to help in any way, shape, or form I can, in whatever capacity that looks like, even though it might be different or misunderstood at times. Just know my heart's always in the right place. I'm here with love and light, and I wish nothing more than to love you. Okay, I just love you. All right, so fluid. So fluid is energy. I was gonna say energy is fluid, and it can be past, present, or future. It can be an alternate timeline. It can be an akashic record. Whatever it is, it's going to impart some kind of wisdom or knowledge that spirit feels is pertinent for the time we're in right now, in this moment. And so if it's not your story, if it doesn't resonate, not every story is going to resonate, but lately we've been getting some really fun ones. Like I can't say for sure, disclaimer, I can't prove it. I can just read the energy, but I can't prove it with like physical evidence. But I think we've been getting some random celebrities. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm just going with it. Okay, so today, let's see what comes up. I'm so excited. Thank you, Holy Divine Spirit. Thank you so much. I am truly blessed and highly favored, and I have everything I need. And I'm happy right now, and everything works out for me. I'm so grateful for all my blessings. So let's see. I don't know. I'm being really called. Okay, I'm being really called to read a psalm. I'm not sure why. Let's see what psalm Spirit wants us to read. Thanksgiving after sickness. Psalm 41. Blessed the one concerned for the poor. On a day of misfortune, the Lord delivers him. The Lord keeps and preserves him, makes him blessed in the land, and does not betray him to his enemies. The Lord sustains him on his sick bed. You turn down his bedding whenever he is ill. Even I have said, Lord, take note of me, heal me, although I have sinned against you. My enemies say bad things against me. When will he die and his name be forgotten? When someone comes to visit me, he speaks without sincerity. His heart stores up malice. When he leaves, he gossips. All those who hate me whisper together against me. They imagine the worst about me. He has ruin poured over him. That one lying down will never rise again. Even my trusted friend, who ate my bread, has raised his heel against me. But you, Lord, take note of me to raise me up, and I may repay them. By this, I will analyze it. Let me finish. By this I will know you are pleased with me, that my enemy no longer shouts in triumph over me. In my integrity may you support me, and let me stand in your presence forever. Blessed be the Lord, the God of Israel, all eternity forever and ever. Amen. Amen. Spirit. Spirit wants me to. Spirit just said analyze. I'm going to analyze this. I am getting the intuitive feeling in my gut that this is going to be about friends, possibly masculine friends. It doesn't have to be, but it says he leaves, he gossips, his heart stores up malice. He speaks without sincerity when he comes to visit me. My enemies say bad things against me. When will he die and his name be forgotten? Sarah. There seems to be a masculine energy who has a friend or someone who he thought was his friend who's actually an enemy who may be wondering when he's going to die and when he'll be forgotten. That's intense. Concern for the poor on a day of misfortune. The Lord keeps and preserves him, makes him blessed in the land, and does not betray him to his enemies. So this is somebody who is blessed. This is somebody who is blessed by God, a divine masculine, or something like that. Someone who maybe has a good heart or has some kind of um, divine gift or something like that. Lord, take note of me, heal me, although I have sinned against you. Spirit just said nope. I think this was a divine masculine who had an enemy that would say bad things about him and may have plotted to get rid of him in some way so he would be forgotten. But he would go visit him and speak to him without sincerity. This divine masculine could feel the insincerity of this person when they would visit because he was pretending to be his friend. He knew his heart was storing malice for him, and he knew that he was spreading gossip about him when he left. All those who hate me whisper together. He turned people against this person, and they would whisper hatred against him and imagine the worst about me. Careful what you imagine, guys, because thoughts turn to things. He has poured ruin over me. Even my trusted friend who ate my bread raised his heel against me. Okay, got it. Oh, Spirit, come through. Around. So this person had someone in his camp, I want to say, someone close to him who ate bread with that betrayed him, that wanted him to be forgotten. Spirit, take me where you want me to go. Where shall I go? Where do you want me to go? I have so many options. Okay, let me see. Let me do this. I do these ones. Holy Divine Spirit, please tell me more. Oh. Okay. Tell me more. What do you want us to know? Tell me about, Spirit says to get better at asking questions. Tell me about this enemy friend. What do we know about this enemy friend? What's his problem? What's their problem? I have ship and I have cross. Oopsie. I have ship and I have cross. I have ship and I have cross. So let me see. This person, so this friend considered this person they came against as a big problem, as a burden, as some kind of burden. There seems to be some kind of religious difference, or probably, thank you, Spirit. There's some kind of difference in religious beliefs, and this person saw it as a big problem, as a burden. They considered it their duty to carry some kind of cross against this friend they had, who they pretended to be their friend. They ate bread with them. They wanted to perhaps put him in the grave. This is a gravestone. Or something like that. So they oh my gosh, Spirit said travel, and this card says travel. Come through, Spirit. So this person decided to take a journey. Okay. A a metaphorical travel, or maybe they traveled, maybe they actually did travel somewhere. Somewhere flood. Oh, Spirit said flood, and this ship is in water. Okay, so it's metaphorical. So this person decided to change something, to create some kind of movement, to take a journey by taking care of a big problem. They wanted to take care of a big problem. They viewed this person as a big problem. So they set up some kind of plan, or, oh, Spirit said trail. They said, because this person's a snake. They're deceptive. They're deceptive. This person's deceptive. They're untrustworthy. They have desires. When someone's led by desire, they often have envy or something like that. Green with envy. And look, the snake is green. This background's green. This boat's green. The water's green. This person is envious of their friend who is blessed. Because this person was, Spirit said untidy. This person was desiring some kind of status or something that their friend had. They were deceptive to this friend. They had some kind of insider intelligence. They were untrustworthy, and their friend, because they were green with envy. There's something that their friend did or does or had that they were envious of, and they viewed their friend as a big problem, as a burden. Huh. They may have felt it was their, this is conflicting energy, because there's grief and burden at the same time. So there's something like the burden they carried came with grief. It was some kind of crossroads. It was a decision they made. I gotcha. It was a decision they made that was the burden. And it had to do with some kind of religious beliefs, differencing of beliefs. It doesn't have to be religious, but something that had to do with fate, something with confirmation, something with sealing their fate, or making sure their fate was sealed, or changing the movement of their fate or the trajectory. And the way they would do it is by some kind of burden that brought them grief, that became their duty, that they had, that was a big problem for them, because they had to deceive their friend to get it. They had to deceive their friend. That was the burden. That was the grief. This is their friend, a good friend. They had to, they were envious of something their friend had, but there's something, they had to do something to their friend that brought them grief because this is their friend, but it would seal their fate because whatever they had to do to reading, whatever they had to do to their friend would give them some kind of movement or change in their fate, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Hey, Marie Lightworker. Thanks for being here. Thank you. God is good. I love God. I love my dad. Okay, so what was this deception? What? This person basically had to deceive their friend, do something to their friend to get something out of them that they envied. Right? Or they some kind of activity or energy, something they did right, or something they did quickly, something they did that was an action that had an energy that one bad spirit, a snake. The snake took action to do something to their friend to seal their own fate so they could take a journey, some kind of journey to change their fate. Something that was a burden and a big problem, but also gave them grief. Didn't I say crossroad? Meet me at the crossroads. How's that song go? Um, by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Meet me at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. Meet me at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. I have to try to hurry because I don't have a lot of time. Okay. They had to make a decision. They were at a crossroads. They were hesitant, but it brought a separation between them and their friend. That's why they had to start some kind of smear campaign against their friend because they were at a crossroads. This was their burden to bear. It became some kind of agreement or something. They made some kind of energetic agreement, or they put energy towards this choice, this decision to create separation between them and their friend. What did they do to their friend? I think they may have, you know, I think they may have. That's unalived. Okay. Oh, this fell out. Health. I told you to their health. Okay. From the past. This has to do with something. Let me see this one. Yeah. Finance, abundance, wealth, gain. They did it to change their fate so they would have financial gain. They deceived their friend. They came to a crossroads. Something or someone, I don't know why they had to choose this. I don't know what this has to do with their friend. Something spiritual, it says, from the past. That was the journey they took. Some kind of, if they wanted growth, I don't, excuse me, if they wanted growth, finances, wealth, abundance, they had a choice to make. They were given a choice, a crossroad, a choice, a decision they made to be deceptive towards their friend, to take action, to, I don't know, get rid of them, I guess. By getting rid of them, it would fulfill their own abundance or something. Letter. Document, message, news, speech, writing, communication. Under snake. Didn't the Bible say something about gossip? So to start this deception, this friend, the action they took started with gossip, with malevolent gossiping, purposely slandering this person, spreading rumors about them. Number two, these might have been two very good friends. They might have grown up together or um, something about writing. Hmm. All right, you want me to change cards? Okay. Okay, I gotta hurry. I don't have a lot of time. Let me see. Let's see what they were talking about because I have communication here. We'll do our reply cards. Okay. Soul selling contracts, so you won't be lonely. Meet me at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. Yeah, they definitely had some kind of this. I think I don't know. Sometimes I'm afraid to say what I get because if I get a card that says otherwise, but there's something here that was a betrayal to gain something. Check out Wheezy's new album. That'll calm you down. I knew it. I should have just said it what I was thinking. Check out Wheezy's new album. This has to do with some kind of musical. These are some music artists or something. I'm gonna say Wheezy's a rapper, Lil Wayne. I'm gonna say some kind of rappers. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit saying this friend was a follower. This friend was supposed to be following their friend's lead, but that's why they were green with envy. I have so much green. Look at even this freaking mailbox is green and orange, which is emotions. They were green with envy that they were the ones following in the footsteps of this rapper. This is about a rapper, you guys. I got Lil Weezy. I got Crossroads, which is Bone Thugs and Harmony. Check out Weezy's new album. That'll calm you down. This friend may have came out with an album that really made this person green with envy. They wanted to win at all costs. They wanted what this person had or where this person was going. There's some kind of decision or choice that they were given or made to deceive this friend. You need to sit down and take a Xanax and relax because they were extremely emotional about their friend getting some kind of um message or communication or news about a new album. They may have been, can't I at least get a trigger warning? Damn, yeah, they're extremely triggered by their friend getting some kind of record deal. Sure. Spirit just said sure. Getting some kind of record deal, getting some kind of album. They were extremely triggered by this. So should I just delete the heart emojis your name next to your name in my contacts? Should I just delete the heart emojis? This this turned this friend's love for them into envy. And envy is really a detrimental emotion because look at what it's doing in this situation. So they became a snake when news or communication came in about this friend creating some kind of album. This is a rapper. This is a rapper. It put their friend in an emotional meltdown. That triggered them. It triggered them. And this just fell out all weird. A bunch of cards fell out, but this fell out face up. Weird flex, but okay. Weird flex, but okay. And once this person was triggered, they must have got triggered in front of their friend. And they acted like it wasn't a big deal. They acted like it wasn't a big deal. oh, you think you're so cool now because you're gonna get an album and all that and whatever. And then that's when they started spreading rumors and lies about them because they acted like they were gaslighting this person. Book, book them, Dano. They were gaslighting their friend because they were jealous. Okay, my pug got neutered today. I kind of need him. I kind of need to be here for him. And then, oh, so once this friend acted like it wasn't basically this friend didn't support their friend coming out with an album or becoming a rapper or getting signed or something like that. They acted like they weren't impressed. And so their friend was like basically not wanting to hang out with them because that's an energy, which is right here, an energy. That's an energy. They weren't supportive of this person's passion and where they were going, which was exciting because they were jealous and envious. And so they're like, okay, yeah, I guess that's cool. And since they felt that energy, they were like, they would make excuses not to hang out with them. I never thought I'd finally hear my birth mom tell me that. I never thought I'd finally hear my birth mom tell me that. Oh my gosh. Their friend may this was a really exciting time for their friend. They were getting recognized. Their mom may have said, and this is just I don't know if this is literal, but they were getting a lot of acclamation, validation, something maybe something their mom never told them. Something that was good, like, oh, you're blowing up, you're gonna make it, you're gonna do good. That made this person so triggered. Crescent. You sent this in the in the group chat. Which one of us did you mean to send this to? Abby. This friend who is blowing up may have, this friend wasn't supporting their glow up, okay? They weren't supporting their glow up. And so listen, okay. Oh. Oh shit. So, Jason Voorhees? So, what I'm getting, you sent this in the group chat. Which one of us did you mean to send this to? So, I'm getting that the action that this friend took may have had their friend believe that they wanted to meet up, that they wanted to meet, kind of get over the beef that whatever, that this person may have told them, hey, I want to meet up. I want to like squash this. I'm sorry I acted that way. They wanted to meet up with this person. Why did they want to meet up with them? Wish you were here so you could whisper that in my ear. Wish you were here so you could whisper that in my ear. Wish you were here so you could whisper that in my ear. Yeah, because this friend was like, I want to meet up with you so I can tell you something to your face. I want to speak face to face. I want to be able to talk about this or something like that. Wish you were here. Okay. So this person was, what did this person do? Look on top. Meet me on Beacon Street under the 4th and 4th under the bridge, 6 p.m. You're dead fucking meat. I told you. This friend set this friend up to die. That is so messed up. Beacon Street under and fourth under the bridge. Definitely. What if I Googled rappers who died on 4th? Beacon Street and 4th. I'm just gonna see what happens. Rappers who died on Beacon Street and 4th under the bridge. Eight of the youngest rappers to pass away. Big Pun, Mac Miller, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., Lil Peep, Juice WRLD, Extension, Pop Smoke. You know, I thought Big L would be under there, but I guess we forgot about Big L. Okay, I just want to see if that would come up with anything, but I don't see anything that specific. That would have been crazy. Okay. All right. So, but whatever this is, it could definitely be about rappers or something with the music industry. So this friend needed this other friend to meet them somewhere. So they were like the number two. So they were like, I'm gonna, hey, whatever lie they told them, because they were actually triggered by this person. They felt like it was their duty, their burden, they were a big problem to them because their friend didn't take no shit. They're like, okay, weird flex, you know, like, okay, you're gonna act all shitty to me, then I'm not gonna hang out with you. I'm not gonna help you if you're not gonna be happy for me. I'm not gonna bring people on board that aren't happy for me. That's what it feels like. Because they're getting validation and acclamation from everyone else except their friend. Okay, so their friend cut them off. They're like, basically, this friend felt neutered by them. Neutered, it says. My pug got neutered today. I kind of need to be here for him. And so that made this person feel like, pride. Oh, you think you're big shot now. You think that you're better than me, blah, blah, blah. So they said I want to meet up with you. I haven't talked to you in a while. I want to talk things out. I want to tell you face to face, okay? He's like, "Meet me on Beacon Street and 4th under the bridge, 6 p.m." But in real life, it was really your dead fucking meat. This person planned an assassination of their friend. That was the old me. I wear my hat backwards now, so get used to it. Weird. Okay, I'm just gonna say it because I don't have a lot of time to think about it. Secretary. After this person unalived their friend, they like took over their identity. They're like, what's that called? Swagger jacker. This is like some kind of culture vulture. Using the lingo of the kids. They like took their identity on. Do you have any pickup lines that aren't from the notebook? Yeah, they were like, um, cheesy. They were corny. Well, you just disrespected a future U.S. Army soldier, so yeah, this person acted like they were, like a big shot. They acted like they're some kind of, I don't know, gangster or something, or someone of authority, someone. They became really corny, like a classic gangster rapper or something. Wait, is this sketchy Tinder? Is this sketchy Tinder guy? Two. So it said the number two and two. It might have been two friends. I'll never get back the 10 seconds of my life it took to read this. Because they're sketchy. This was a sketchy person to be friends with to begin with. This person was always deceptive. This person was always untrustworthy. Their friend got to a place of position before them, got to some place of authority, and they felt disrespected by their friend. But their friend is corny. Their friend is not who they say they are. They're some kind of culture vulture. They aren't who they say they are. They're fake. They aren't this person that they claim to be, but when they set up this meeting to unalive their basically competition because they felt like they were a big problem, like they were being disrespected by this person, they took him out and then they assumed to take on their identity or something. They like, um, that was the old me. I wear my hat backwards now, so get used to it. And everybody's like, who are you? This isn't who you are, or who, but that's their identity now because that's the identity that got this person some kind of album deal or record deal or I don't know, something like that. But they've always been sketchy. They've always been the sketchy Tinder guy. Oh, shoot. Also, I don't know why, but something about possibly same sex relations or something, or something, something like that. I'll never get back the 10 seconds of my life it took to read this book because this person, whatever they tried to do that was the same as their friend, wasn't as good, okay? Whatever their friend does, if whether it's rapping or something else, they do it better than their friend, okay? They do it better than their friend. Check the calendar. It doesn't say I'm supposed to deal with this bullshit today. Jets just lost in overtime and now you lay this shit on me? Oh, their friend. Oh. So they may have met up with this friend to talk about something about it wasn't real. It was a farce. It was just a plan to get them together in the same place. Their friend was like guidance. Oh, it may have been under the guise of guidance. Like, you're in the game and I want your advice. I really do want your help. I'm sorry I acted that way, blah, blah, blah. Can we meet up? And then when they got back together, his friend was still being disrespectful because it wasn't ever true, okay? And so his friend was like, I don't want to deal with this bullshit today. I don't have time for this, okay? I don't have time for this. And so, old mind. So he did something in 10 seconds, very quickly, like I said before, very quickly that he can never get back. But he planned on doing this the whole time, but it was like he had to like build up momentum or something, or this was like a decision that he made that was like at a crossroads that catapulted this person on a journey of changing their fate. How do I learn about what their fate was changed into? Let me see. Um, let's do the guilty cards, okay? We'll do the guilty cards. Why people like their skin but not like their heart? Skinny dip. Skinny dip. Carry mace. Fall for a pyramid scheme. Come up with the best inside joke. Okay, time. I'm sorry. Yes, I know time. Okay. So their friend fell for some kind of pyramid scheme, some kind of um some kind of someone came to them with um um a proposal to do something quickly that would change their fate, that had to do with their friend who was getting some kind of album deal. Check out Weezy's new album, That'll Calm You Down. Something that triggered them. This was their friend. Someone who is, I'm not going to say it's like an actual pyramid scheme, but some kind of scam, some kind of trick. Someone tricked him into doing this. Come up with the best inside joke. Someone up from the inside, someone who um created some kind of crossroad decision for them to be deceptive to their friend, slowly, painfully inch themselves into a cold pool instead of just diving in. They were trying to slowly get rid of this person, forget to water their neighbor's plants while they're on vacation. This could have been something that happened, that they were given some kind of burden of choice that they made that they had to get done quickly, but they kept trying to prolong it because they never done it before. Play the role of peacemaker in a conflict. Yeah, they didn't want to do this, but they didn't want their friend to get famous or something. Someone came to them with some kind of fast decision they had to make, like, I'm not saying it is this, but like, for example, if you want to take your friend's spot, all you got to do is unalive them, and then we will promise you that you'll have the ship, the tides change in your favor. Something about something spiritual. This is something spiritual. Metal. Yeah, because I have spiritual right here. Something spiritual. Hold it rather than use a gross gas station bathroom. Hold it rather than use a gross gas station bathroom. Yeah. They didn't know how they were going to do this. They ended up doing it, but they didn't know how they were going to do it. Spend a good 15 minutes showing off pictures of their pet. Yeah, they met up with their friend. They tried to be like, you know, peacemaker. They tried to um there's something about a same-sex relationship. So I don't know if these two were messing around with each other on the side. I don't know. They they came across as wanting to be a peacemaker for a conflict that was started by this person because they were triggered by this person's success. But it was a pyramid scheme. It was a inside job. There was something that they were. It says Carrie Mason skinny dip. I think they may have fooled around and this or something, and this person was carrying heat, carrying mace, carrying something. Be too grossed out to eat their food after a fly lands on it. Yeah, this person got a bad feeling about them, and they had to make a split decision because this person realized what they were doing, and that prompted a quick reactive action. Pew 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 pew. I'm getting a pew pew because I got Carrie Mace right here. Get excited about their parents Get excited about their parents visiting and staying with them for a week. Talking. I think this person cursed in front of small children. Oh my gosh, this person cursed themselves. This person cursed themselves. Okay, okay, I got it. These are two friends. One of them was going to become a rapper. The other one was extremely envious. They were both in this game at the same time. One of them was succeeding faster than the other. This person got triggered by that. They needed to take a Xanax to calm down. They decided to treat their friend like shit. They gossiped about them, spread lies about them, tried to tarnish their name. Then once they realized that wasn't working, they knew they had to take it a step further. So they got some kind of advice from an outside person from the inside of something, come up with the best inside joke. And they fell for some kind of scheme, or they created some kind of scheme where this person promised them confirmation, where this person promised them some kind of energy for a new passion if they if they took action to get rid of this person, because this is a divine masculine. Their friend's a divine masculine. They're not. They're a creepy Tinder guy. Okay, they're a sketchy Tinder guy. They always have been. They may have been in some kind of same sex relationship or like fooled around with each other or something like that. Um, and so so once this friend started to find out or feel intuitively, because they're divine masculine and they're also more talented than them, like anything they do is better than them. Okay, so started viewing this person as competition, and so that triggered them to want to get rid of them. So someone gave them an idea to do something and they would be promised some kind of movement, spiritual movement in their fate. And so they decided to trick their friend into meeting up with them, and they tried to be a peacemaker or play the role of peacemaker, but they weren't very good at it. They may have had sexual relations in that time that they met up. It was like 15 minutes. It was like a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. And then the divine masculine could see the disgust on this person's face, and so they realized that this person was not for them, and they got into a fight, and something quickly happened, and they may have pew-pewed him very quickly in a quick action and cursed themselves. But I don't know, they cursed themselves by doing this. But they but they lost their shirt at Mardi Gras. They were able to, whatever deal they made actually came out for them, but now they're cursed. Oh, what's the time? But now they're cursed. So something about yell at the screen during a horror movie. Take up bowling way too seriously. Yeah, this they took this competition way too seriously when in reality they cursed themselves. They might not have known that that's what they did. They took some kind of action against their friend to unalive their friend, to pew pew their friend. And something about same sex. I don't know why I keep getting that, but this person was always a sketchy person and they were triggered by their friend's success, and now they're cursed, but there's something that they took way too seriously where now they're starting to lose their shirt. Something spontaneous is happening to them that they can't diffuse with jokes, that is going to make them stand out from a crowd, and they're going to insist you delete the photo you just took of them. So something secret's about to come out about them that they may have tried to keep a secret, but their secrets are being interrupted. They're going to turn into a joke because because whoever they pew pewed always has a witty comeback, is always gonna have the last laugh. Just like in the Bible, it said that God would redeem this person, and they're gonna be in every section of the newspaper for what they've done. North. They're gonna north. Go north. They're going to be on every section of the newspaper because of what they've done. So I don't know who this is. I mean, Big L was the only person not on this Young Rappers, and I think I'm just gonna say it, but I think this could be Big L, okay? Because Big L was the only person not on that rap list. I don't know, but I gotta go. Okay, bye guys, love you.